Hello, and welcome to our first vlog. So today we're in Pattaya, Thailand. We just left Bangkok this morning. It is January 3rd, 2025, so we thought that this would be a kind of a cool place to head for this New Year's. What are we doing, Tina?
We are actually going to be visiting John's family, Thai family, and it's going to be really exciting because he hasn't met his Thai family before. He's going to see his sister, who he's not really close to, and we're going to see what it's like getting in touch with them.
I met my sister. We're just not really close, and I met her a long time ago. She's a half-sister, but she's actually in Pattaya now, and apparently I have a lot of Thai family here, so I'm going to meet some of them for the first time. So anyways, we're going to take you on a room tour of our place and then head out.
Alright guys, let me show you what the room is like. We booked a deluxe room at the Pattaya Discovery Beach Hotel, and it comes with a little kitchenette here, which is a really big plus for me because I like being able to cook if I wanted to, or if I want to buy some fruit. But I love that it has this huge king-size bed, and it is super comfortable. And another big plus, it has this really big balcony with ocean views. And one really important thing to remember about this hotel is it's in the Chic Tower, which is a newer, more modern tower. So if you're planning on staying here, make sure you book that tower. And another thing that is amazing is this lovely, lovely long bathroom. So it goes all the way back here. The bathtub is in the shower, and there's ocean views from the bathtub, which is really cool. And 2 vanities and a lot of space for my bathroom stuff, which I really like. They give us bathrobes for the pool that they have downstairs and a nice little private bathroom, which is awesome. But yeah, if you're interested in staying in this hotel, I'll leave a link down below and you can book it.
Hopefully my sister's here.
Okay, we just took a 30-minute grab ride to deeper inside Pattaya to visit John's sister and his Thai family, and really we're waiting.
She's not answering, so we don't know if we're at the right spot.
Yeah, but
the numbers match up though.
The numbers match up, and we're in a super nice neighborhood, newly built community, which is pretty cool because I've never seen one in Thailand like this before. So I'm excited to see what the inside is like.
Oh my god! 20-something years.
Hi, I'm Tina. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm recording from memory.
Your cousin, yeah, your cousin.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tina.
I don't know how old I am anymore.
Tina is almost same height.
All right, so I'm actually half Thai, and this was a really great experience for me because growing up, I had a really small family in the States, and we definitely didn't sit down for dinner like this, and really just weren't close at all. So coming to Thailand and meeting everybody, especially for the first time, and being able to catch up with my sister after over 20 years was was really awesome. And I just really hope my time in Thailand I get to meet and learn about more of my family.
So we just got to Valley High Pier, and we're about to take a speedboat to Koh Larn. We did spend some time at Pattaya, exploring the night markets and all the other things that there are to do there, but it wasn't really our vibe. So
yeah, it's not us.
So we decided to take a trip to a beach nearby, or an island nearby, and set some goals for them. To Koh Larn.
And we're about to go explore because we don't know anything about the island. I don't even know what it looks like. I looked up nothing. And we're just going to go find out where everything is and try to have some fun.
Yep.
The speedboat to Koh Larn was only 150 baht each, and it took 15 minutes. We got to the island a little early, so we got some breakfast. There's a lot of food options at the pier. Our hotel sent a truck to pick us up once we were finished eating, and we made our way through the narrow streets of Koh Larn to Nai'a Beach Resort. And it was even more beautiful than we could have imagined. Okay, guys, so we just checked into our hotel in Koh Larn. We did have to wait a little bit, but we explored the nearby beach, you know, petted some dogs, met some cool new friends. But let me show you this Airbnb that we booked last minute, and it's pretty amazing. And the number one reason was the view. So the view is really awesome, of course, but then you got a king-size bed here, which overlooks the view. And there's also a really cool little nook area that I'm going to be enjoying some breakfast and coffee at. So this balcony area is actually my favorite part of it. You know, we did book this place and we did decide to go to Koh Larn because we wanted to sit down and really figure out what we wanted to do this year, write down some bucket list items, and really plan out and take a break and relax. So this was really a nice option for us, and so far we're really liking it and can't wait to explore more. Once we settled in, we hung out at the beach in front of the hotel and spent a lot of time at the pier next door. It was like we had our own private pier because only a few locals came by to fish. There is definitely more beaches in Koh Larn, but we actually really loved how private it was at our beach. Being away from the crowds of tourists visiting for the day and being able to film as much as we wanted felt so nice and relaxing and was just what we needed. So we hope you enjoy the scenes and sunsets as much as we did. The next morning, the staff delivered an amazing breakfast spread to our room. It was seriously probably the best breakfast I've ever had in Thailand. There were eggs cooked the way you like it, your choice of proteins, croissants, juices, yogurt, fruit, salad, and even Thai tea. Enjoying it all with these ocean views was a dream, and the best part of it all, that it's included. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the day. So we actually needed to check out of this room by 11 a.m., but that left us just enough time after breakfast to hop on a motorbike and explore the island. The motorbike was actually another thing that was included and topped off gas by the hotel. And just a little disclaimer, we usually wear helmets, but they weren't available at this time, and everyone on the island was riding at very slow speeds, and there wasn't much traffic. So if you're comfortable on a scooter, it's definitely a great way to see the whole island, and you can rent them at the pier and at various shops around the town if it's not provided for you.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight?
We're on the way to go find some dogs, some puppies.
Inside, do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic?
Hey!
No. We should have brought food.
Look. So good, you get in the spot. Up. Down.
Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. When you're in the dark, secrets I keep. Let the world just fade away. You're all I need. Can it just be us tonight? No one can see.
Oh, okay, so we just hit the southernmost point of the island, and it didn't take long. It was actually probably only like a 10 to 15 minute ride, which is pretty cool. And now we are at a really cute little beach.
Tonight, do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside.
Good afternoon, everyone. We just checked into our second room at the Nai'a Hotel. We actually booked it right when we got here yesterday because we really loved what we saw. And this room is actually really awesome too. It's a little bit different from the other room, and I can't really decide which one I like better, but let me show you what this one looks like. Okay, so what are your thoughts about Koh Larn right now?
It's fantastic. I never knew how much I needed to fly my FPV drone on a pier.
I know, it's been pretty awesome. We don't have any complaints, right?
It's kind of cool because we came here, explored. It literally took like an hour to go across the whole island. But our Airbnb is like right there at the end of this pier. And you have to buy beer to kind of get in. I mean, you don't have to, it's just kind of respectful. And it's just great because no one's here. And I get to fly my FPV drone until the sun sets. And it's been awesome.
For dinner both nights, we actually ate at the same beachside restaurant that wasn't too far from our hotel. The ambiance was perfect, the weather was great, and the food was amazing. John got a green curry dish and 2 orders of wings, while I got garlic soft-shell crabs, some spicy seafood glass noodle, and a watermelon smoothie. You would think a restaurant like this would hike up their prices, but for everything we ordered, it came out to be only about 1,000 baht, or around $30 US.
So we're eating dinner right now, and I just wanted to record and show this part because I thought it was really cool. There's a guy out here working like remote at this restaurant. How cool is that? Like, that's the ocean, obviously. I don't know if you can see it, hopefully you can. We're just at this really cool little restaurant on this small island across from Pattaya. So cool. It's also Tuesday, by the way.
So guys, it's our last night here and just wanted to go over what we did today, what we've been doing the last 2 days. So this morning we took a little bike ride around the whole island and it was really fun because we basically saw the whole place in an hour and it was really chill.
And nobody was speeding either. It was like, they were going like 30 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Just kind of just cruising like at a speed that I would do on like my Super 73.
Yeah, and there wasn't a lot of traffic. There wasn't a lot of people being rude or anything like that. So it was really easy to get like around the whole island. And the beaches were really beautiful. And we saw a bunch of little puppies on the way. Weren't they so cute?
We stopped and I just saw like a few puppies. And then as soon as we stopped, like 4 or 5 more puppies just came out of nowhere. I think they all like lived under like a truck or something.
Yeah.
But they didn't look like bad puppies. Like they looked like people took care of them. Like I think all the dogs people take care of, especially the one, there's a dog down here that we've been taking care of for like 2 days now, and he won't leave us alone.
Yeah. I think that's one of my favorite parts about this island, the amount of dogs there are here and how friendly they are. Because usually the dogs don't really care. They're called soy dogs or street dogs in Thailand, and they usually don't care about the people too much. So it's been really cool. And we mainly just hung out here at the Airbnb, shooting some content, relaxing, shot a whole bunch of drone FPV stuff.
Yeah, I mean, all we pretty much did is relax, eat a lot of fruit, a lot of food, a lot of waffles, and, you know, just work on us and try to set our goals and just get going for this next year. And I think it's a great start for the next year.
Yeah, and I really like that we made the decision to come here to this island, because Pattaya just really wasn't our vibe. I mean, there was a lot of night markets, and we went to like the Runway Market, we went to the Jom Tien night market, and then we went to like a few other random things. Oh, we even went to the Terminal 21 mall, which is cool. They have that in Bangkok too. But yeah, not too much of what we care to do, right? And yeah, we don't drink very much, and you know, nightlife's not really our thing too much. So
yeah, so we were just back in our hotel really early, just in the room, kind of like work on our own stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
It wasn't really relaxing though. It wasn't really meant to be relaxing either. It just kind of turned into that. Just, I don't know, we don't really plan a lot of stuff when we travel. We just kind of go with the flow. Like, I'm wearing the same clothes in a lot of shots because I was not planning on going to the beach at all, actually. And now we're on an island, so that's just life.
But it gave us a lot of time to just sit and talk about what we want to do for the year, and just kind of enjoy each other's company and enjoy some peace and quiet, because Bangkok is kind of crazy a lot of times.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. It's kind of sad it's our last night. It wasn't even supposed to be our last night. We actually ended up extending. We only booked this room for one night, and then we had to move to another room because of this, but all fun. It all worked out in that.
I mean, right now we're eating longan, fresh longan that costs about $5 to $6 USD back home per pound. And this cost us 120 baht, which is about $4 for about 2.5 pounds, or
Like 2.2 pounds?
yeah, 2.2 pounds. So, I mean, it's super chill, can't complain, but we're looking forward to getting back home and hit the ground running.
What's up, guys? We just got back to Bangkok, and it was a nice little getaway we had because Pattaya is only 2 hours away driving, and a lot of people like going there for the beaches, but I actually like just exploring the new area. And they have a really cool handmade wooden museum that is down there called the Sanctuary of Truth that they've been building for 43 years, and they're still building. But I think John would agree, that our favorite thing to do, which was completely unplanned and we didn't even know it existed, was hopping on a speedboat and going to the nearby island of Koh Larn, right?
Yeah, it was definitely really great to be out there, and it was really refreshing to really not do anything. And it was also really nice to actually catch up with my sister, who I haven't seen in 20-something years. And then I got to meet a bunch of family in Thailand that I never even knew existed, really. So it was really great. And I mean, I don't know, definitely would recommend going to a small island if you can.
Yeah, so if you guys like this video, I hope that you guys can like and subscribe to us, and stay tuned for the next one.